I just recently, I mean, I've always been very body positive, but I've recently started to actually feel like I own my body and feel like, even if I look like a stick, it's fine. I'm looking like a dressed up stick, so I guess it's fine. I've started to own that. I've become very shameless. You know how the society calls it, like answer back and call people out on these things.
Hello and welcome to Sisterhood with me, Shaili Chopra. The spotlight is on women who are taking up their challenges and confessing their insecurities, and we together figure out what to do about them. In the spotlight is Dolly Singh. We have a habit of asking our guests what red flags do they see in a relationship, and I'm swapping that question. What are the green flags we see in a relationship, Dolly?
I think the reaction is always nice when there's a green flag, when they're good, when they're sweet. They always, the first thing they say is always the nice thing, right? Even if there is something bad, even if they want you to change something or maybe fix this or that, but it's not the first thing they would say. So I think that's very important. I've had friends or some people in my life where the first thing they would say is the meanest thing, or like, oh, yes, or make you want to change things which you actually can't change in 5 minutes. It's literally about your body. So I think that kind of energy is very much a green flag. And then I think just being your cheerleader is very important, whether it is a friend or a boyfriend or anyone. Whatever you do in life, if they cheer you on, if they are just as confident. In fact, sometimes my friends and my boyfriend are more confident about what I'm doing than I am. And that helps so much because they have faith in you. They have faith in your dreams, whatever you're doing. I think that's one green flag. Also would be, and I think this is more in terms of having a partner, is when they show you off. Even friends, I feel. And that showing off can be between friends or can be on Instagram or any, social media, because social media is a big part of our life these days. It's very important to see that you're being acknowledged and loved and you're just a big part of their lives. I've had those, relationships in the past where I was always confused, like whether this person likes me or doesn't like me. They never post about me. They post a picture with their friends from the same party where I was also at, but they never took a picture with me or posted. So it's a little like, I think any kind of confusion that you may be seeing is a red flag. So if there is clarity in terms of what you want from each other, that is a major green flag. Also, I feel like in terms of girl friendships, just talking helps so much. Like I love girls. I love like the energy that girlfriends bring, with them. And I think it's very important to see, what kind of energy they are, what kind of vibe they are giving you. One thing that I also look out for is how they talk about other people in their lives. It's very, very important to see that because, of course, they can be gossiping and having fun, which you can also do. But there's always a line there which if they cross talking about other people, they may cross talking about you as well, maybe in some other scenario. So that's something I always kind of am on a lookout for, how they're treating other people, whether they're your partner or your friends, anyone. A waiter in the restaurant or a Didi in the house, like how they're talking to each other. I think that's very important. So yeah, major green flag.
There is this famous saying that I see a lot on Instagram that successful women can only have two options: a really supportive partner or no partner at all. How important is the role of a partner in the success story of any person today?
So definitely my relationship is something I try to keep as private as I can. Thankfully, he's also from a different industry, which brings in a lot of different perspective to me. I definitely feel very grateful about it because, sometimes as a creator, you're freaking about something or the likes or the engagements or something else. And suddenly, he's a lawyer. So he says something completely different, which I'm probably not thinking. And it makes so much sense. So I like the fact that he brings a lot of just different perspective to the whole thing for me. And he's a big cheerleader. How I try to keep it, sane and nice is just, keeping it to ourselves, honestly. I think we're very private and yeah, we may do a video here and there and post photos and all of that, but there's nothing really that you get to see, which is just, very close to us or, it's just very important. I think communication is very important. And yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Support any kind of, not just women, I feel like even man. Anyone who wants to chase their dreams, you need a supportive partner, or don't have one at all. I don't think, like I said, even in friends' case, you really need to have someone who has faith in you, who really sees you for who you are, and knows the kind of things that you can achieve in life. Because sometimes you will question yourself, and sometimes, yeah, most times you will question yourself and have no confidence. But if that person can give you that confidence and motivate you, it's nothing like it. So I personally definitely would have a supporting partner, or not have one at all. It's just that.
When it comes to Dolly Singh, I want her to tell these women what they need to stop getting embarrassed about. Stop being embarrassed about these things as a woman. Over to you.
The money I make, uh, my teeth, or my body overall. I've stopped, I just recently, I mean, I've always been very body positive, but I've recently started to actually feel like I own my body and feel like, even if I look like a stick, it's fine. I'm looking like a dressed up stick, so I guess it's fine. I've started to own that. I've become very shameless. You know how the society calls it, like answer back and call people out on these things. I've started to dress up more because I've been feeling myself a little more. So I think dressing up really, really, I think is very therapeutic if you think about it. Taking care of yourself. What else? What is the last thing that I've started to do? I have started to put myself first.
Dolly Singh, always a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining me here at Sisterhood with me, Shelly Chopra, building the economy of women with She the People and Gayatri.com. Thanks for staying with us.